What's up guys, so today we are going to look over another problem, that is min stack problem. So it is written like design a stack that supports push, pop, top and retrieving the minimum element in constant time. Okay, so push, pop and top are like basic things, right? But retrieving the minimum element in constant time is actually a big deal. That means O is to 1 time we need to retrieve the minimum element of that is there in the stack. Okay, so that is what we need to build. Rest is just the definition. So just know that we need to build a stack, and the one other method we need to include that will return the minimum element that will be there in the stack, okay, in constant time. Okay, so I want you to try this coding this program on your own. I'm going to code this program in Java language, so I want to pause this video and try that. Okay, so let's code this program. Okay, so for min stack, for the constructor, what we are going to do is initialize two stacks. One stack will be a normal stack, so let's say normal. Okay, new stack integer, and another will be a min stack because it will be holding all the minimum values, right? So integer, then min. Okay, integer. Okay, so now we have initialized two stacks. Now for push methods, what we will do, if min is empty, okay, empty, then, or let's say if x is actually lesser than or equal to are already, that is are already there in the peak. Because what will happen is, let's say if our minimum like if our min is empty, like the minimum stack is empty, then we need to insert the element into that stack, minimum stack. Or if the x element, right, we are inserting, let's say for example we are inserting -2 is already inserted in the stack, okay, and we are inserting -3, so -3 is actually more lesser than the previous -2, right? So it's all more much minimum value, right? So that is why we are going to check if the already the minimum value that is present in the minimum stack is like the x value is actually minimum to the minimum, like to the top minimum value to the stack of the minimum. Okay, so that is what we are going to check, and if it's yes, then we need to stack, then we need to add that x value to the minimum stack. So min dot push the value of x, okay, and in the normal array we need to push in normal array also, right? So in normal array also we are going to push x. Okay, so we are done for push void push action or function, sorry. And in pop, another thing, that the same thing, like if say for example if -3 was the minimum element and was at the top, because whenever we are doing the pop, the toppest element in the stack will be removed, right? So let's say if the toppest element was the minimum value, then we need to remove that toppest value from the minimum stack also, right? So what we are going to do, sorry, first of all we will create int s equals to, let's say, normal dot pop, okay, and let's say if s was equals to your min dot peak. Peak means that is the top value of the stack, okay, so that means we need to remove minimum from minimum stack also, right? So we're just going to remove from minimum stack also, and that's it that we have to do for pop function. Now top is going to return the value from a normal stack, so we are just going to return dot, so return in integer format normal dot peak, because we need to return from normal, right? Only get minimum is where when we are going to return from our minimum stack, right? Now again what we need to do is return again integer integer get min dot peak. It will return the minimum element of the stack, right? Yeah, that's it, I think so. Yeah, so we created two different stacks. One will be normal and one is meant to handle all the minimum elements of the stack. Okay, now I explained all these functions and it is pretty much clear, so I'm just going to run the code. Let's check if we are getting okay. Light 28 and 33, so this means this line and this line. Okay, normal dot peak, that is the problem. I think so we don't need to actually use peak in this one. Yeah, it's actually fine in this. Yep. And let's say run the code again. 28 expected this and Java. Okay, fine. Let's remove this also from here. Right, let's run the code. I think this should be fine. Cannot find symbol min. What? Okay. Okay, what I think so is I need to initialize my data structures actually outside my constructor. Okay, let's try this. Right. No, -3, no, 0 -2, so this is fine. Let's go ahead and submit and accept it. So yeah, this is fine. Actually what just the thing was, because I was initializing it in my constructor, that is why the other methods were not recognizing the normal and min stack variables. Okay, you can pause this video and note the solution. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe this channel and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.